Yeah. Are you daft? All the belts mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting. No, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting. No, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting. No, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring when right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And he'll go up against Jack Dempsey. If you want to call yourself the best, you've got to go through a legend like this man.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Alexander Jack Dempsey. His fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive. You can't hide from this man.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manassas, Colorado, a true legend of boxing, here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Manasseh Mauler, introducing Jack Dempsey.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Stiff jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Throws the jab, but does not score. You'd like to see more jabs. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same, as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happily.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man, you safe? Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
And there's the bell to start round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
How about that time counter shot? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Well done with very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. Great round. Now relax. Just to say it again, don't change. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. But the fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. Beautiful, that's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. Get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that.
For that one shot or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care.
Short, you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Miss him. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. Counter shot. Nice stop, but that won't score. Throws the jab, but does not score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice punch. A swing and a miss with that jab. Misses with the straight left. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot
This fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. Can't score with that jab. Missing with the hook. Stamina is off the charts. Miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just get your breath back. Good
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back.
We go jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back out.
Go out there and finish him. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't.
Switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win.
And there's the bell for round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. straight right just misses. Nice stop, but that won't score. The perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
Getting soft on me.
Let's start the 6th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the fight. Here. Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
In your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Can't figure you out. Good work. You go. You were thinking?
Care, we don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid.
And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end.
On your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
That's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
You're better than this, kid.
Then don't give him no free shots. Good spot. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And he misses with that jab. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Defense is not an option for these two. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good round, good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
You set him up and you'll take him out.
But he's ready to go. He's done.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every...